And now for the moment.
I feel heavy now, with your eyes upon me. You know they weigh me down. Are you ready now? This is what you wanted, so lay me down. Don't you lift me higher, 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 higher. Don't you lift me higher, 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 higher. No, don't you lift me higher, 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 higher. Don't you lift me higher, 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 higher.
Don't be deceived by the friendly tag. Yes, a chance for the two coaches to try out some new tactical elements, but the two sides never like to... Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me with her tactical chart is Sue Smith. And this is the day when every football fan is expectant and optimistic. Opening day.
Oh, this is a great opportunity.
A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning.
Well, here it is again, and he just makes it look so easy, doesn't he? Skips past the defender like he wasn't there, and then coolly slots it home.
Good bit of ball winning. Pelistri, and losing possession. Chirivella. Davide Calabria. Chirivella. No panic, just passing. But then the commentator's curse comes into play. Federico Bonazzoli. Well, now he's let that run out of play, and it will be a throw-in here. Renato Sanchez. Possession changing hands. He's in here. And really tried to blast that one past the keeper, but his radar was a bit off. Palmer Brown. Here's Renato Sanchez. Oh, they have it again. Renato Sanchez. Moving it nicely in search of a leveller. Here's Renato Sanchez. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Really good build-up, but no end product.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
Now, options are plenty. Crossing into the middle. It didn't really work the keeper when all was said and done. Vardy. An effective challenge. Plenty of options. Vardy! Oh, excellent work there to thwart a promising attack. Playing it short. Decent idea. Renato Sanchez. Now DjEmersonPT. Running with confidence. Dessers. Not forcing the issue. Great composure. Fine pass. Big chance. And that is defending of the highest order.
Yeah, it was a really important tackle there. He looked like he was in, didn't he?
And pressing from the front. That's a good pass. And the goalkeeper expertly anticipated that through ball. Renato Sanchez. Here's Renato Sanchez. Pedro Chirivella. Vital block there. Oh, genuine chance. And he's gone and scored to level it again.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a good finish. But you've got to praise the pressing from the front. It's relentless. And once they nicked the ball, they weren't going to miss from there.
Not looking all that comfortable on the ball. And in with a real chance. And quite simply, a brilliant save.
Oh, just look how he closes the angle down, makes it really difficult, and that is a top save.
No danger now.
Yeah, needed to just clear his lines, and he did. Just bought themselves some breathing space there.
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. But they took care of the situation defensively. Very effective pass. To put them ahead. Well, that's a really top-notch piece of defending. Well, this could really help the cause. So, the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Yeah, it was a good response and a clinical finish from him, and they showed great resilience.
And away they go again into the second half. Very quick thinking there. DjEmersonPT. On the ball, Dessers. Moving it forward. But really sticking to their task defensively. How did they let that attempt? Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, this is so smooth. Look how he slips past his marker, and it makes the striker's job relatively easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a really good goal.
Well, they couldn't keep hold of it. Manoeuvring infield. Oh, big moment! The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Well, we can see it again now. He does so well to slip past his man, leaves him stranded, and then 2v1, the keeper has no chance. But they still have to stay focused and finish it off, which they did with ease.
Intercepting it intelligently. Decent looking ball. Just needs to stay calm. Trying to chip it over the keeper. Well, well, well. How many players would have the confidence to try that? Simply magnificent.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they go from defence to attack. And with the keeper off his line, it's such a delicate finish. A simply stunning goal.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. That's a good-looking pass. It's there for him. Vigorous defending. Renato Sanchez at the ready. But goalkeeper's ball, disappointingly for them. Pajero. Real chance. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, take a look at this. The pace they show on transition, it's just so impressive. The defenders can't stay with them, and he watches it all the way, then just tucks it in with confidence.
So a half an hour remaining. Pelistri. Here's Renato Sanchez. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Oh, in with a chance. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Assegna la formazione ospite con il numero 31 Filip Duricic.
Zerbin. Oh, good play this.
C'è un cambio nelle file della formazione di casa.
Alberto Grassi.
Con il numero 32
Nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done.
Yeah, good work. That knew exactly what was happening. The shape was good there out of possession.
Filip Duricic. Trying to tee it up. Can they do it? Oh, a challenge that was simply world-class. Will it happen for them? Could be. Brilliantly blocked. 20 minutes to go. Dessers. And a free kick given. Nicely timed tackle. Good visualisation and execution. Filip Duricic. Well, they couldn't keep possession. Well, showing really good width here. Alberto Grassi. Now opening things up. Oh, football finesse at its very best. You can't argue with that finish.
Well, if we see it here again, this is real composure. When everything is happening so quickly around you, he just keeps a cool head and dinks the onrushing goalkeeper.
Renato Sanchez. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Well, they win the throw following that challenge. Losing possession. It's looking promising. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge.
Yeah, he was on his toes there to get it away.
Counter-attacking chance. Well, that one has promise. Well, that is how to break up a counter-attack. Antonio Sanabria. And possibilities here. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Grassi. And it's with Sanabria. Illegally stopping the attack. And he does produce the yellow card.
Yeah, he had no option. That's a yellow for me.
Well, when all was said and done, he's failed to hit the target. Well, he certainly made his mark on the game, and now the manager is making a switch. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Really tried to blast that one past the keeper, but his radar was a bit off. Pelistri. No space for them here. Oh, he looks threatening. Just needs to stay calm. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. So back underway. This is extraordinary what we're witnessing here. Good-looking move. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors. That's the big story.
They'll be so disappointed to lose.